he elevates projects so much because his whole life is playing the guitar. I'm telling you, that guy could play with anybody. Like, he is really one of the best guitarists like out right now.
Motley Crüe officially names John Five as Mick Mars' replacement in their touring lineup. He says, "I'm honored to carry on Mick's legacy and looking forward to playing these songs." I guess Mick has been struggling with some health issues, and so John Five, he was rumored to kind of be doing this, but now the official announcement has come out. And of course, as most of us know, John Five, the guitarist for not only Rob Zombie, but other, big rock artists. And so, for me, it was kind of a no-brainer. But in any case, pretty exciting. What are your
Yes.
thoughts?
Oh, I'm super stoked. I'm a huge John Five fan. Let's go ahead and put that right out there. I actually got first introduced to John Five when he played with Rob Halford from Judas Priest. They had a group called Two that was produced by Trent Reznor. So that's how I kind of got into even, becoming aware. But then, yeah, I mean, of course, he played, with like Lita Ford. He's done stuff with David Lee Roth and, of course, Marilyn Manson, which is, where I think that, but Rob Zombie, he really shines, but in Marilyn Manson, like, he made that band so amazing just by coming in. He elevates projects so much because his whole life is playing the guitar. I've actually, been a part of interviews with him and stuff, back in the day. When he first joined up with Rob Zombie, and he's just a great guy. But his whole life is playing guitar. Like, I think he sleeps with his guitar. Like,
I'm telling you, on
he
social
loves
media,
guitar.
he loves it. Everything he does is with that guitar. It's like that, or I don't know if he's with his lady love. That was the other person I always saw him talking about. But John says, "Congrats," but he doesn't think it's a good fit.
I,
Interesting.
I I'm telling you, that guy could play with anybody. Like, he is really one of the best guitarists like out right now, and like, he's so effortless when he plays. And I love it because, like, he has this move where he just like shakes his head back and forth when he plays, and it's like, oh, he just looks so awesome. Like, I'm such a huge, but awesome opportunity for him. Motley Crue, a huge honor to play with such a legendary band. Of course, Kickstart My Heart, Girls, 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 Dr. Phil, all the hits. But they are, I've seen Motley Crue probably like 3 times in my life, and it's always a great show. Tommy Lee, Mick Mars has always been going through these health problems. This is something that he's been dealing with, his whole career. From what I'm understanding, he's still a part of the band. He's just not doing the live touring. So John Five, and I think John Five is, he's still, hanging out with Rob Zombie and doing all that stuff. So this is just like for the tour, but like, he couldn't pass that up. I mean, how are you going to pass up going on tour with Motley Crue? And it's cool that we're seeing, these guitarists, kind of a different thing, but just these from other bands, just kind of going to these huger projects and getting on these huge tours, and it's great.